Hey troops, it's Riffing Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! I'm broadcasting from the green couch in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. So didn't talk about Captain Marvel, didn't talk about Endgame trailer. Uh, sorry, missed the boat. Anyway. So what are we talking about now? Well, Disney continues its domination of media, entertainment, news, and everything else by dropping the trailer to Toy Story 4. Okay, I got a confession. I never saw the second one. I've seen most of it. Sorry. Liked what I've seen so far. Like a lot of you, the Pixar bandwagon started with the first Toy Story and going, that moment where, oh yeah, it's CGI. Oh, okay, wow, all right, whatever. Oh wow, it's Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. Oh, that's cute. You recognize all these voices. Oh wow, you're using movie stars to do the voices. Oh how cute, charming, whatever. And then as the story moves forward, realizing that, wow, Pixar. It's still not quite Miyazaki. It's still not quite. We're not quite at the point. Yes, I'm bringing up the fact that Japanese anime is superior to American animation in some ways. Deal with it. All right. That then on the other hand, that's what happens when Cimarron was Spirit. You're still paying the price of a lot of barely mediocre animation coming out that wasn't named Disney for a while. Okay, not that everything from Japan is exactly great either, but yeah. Sorry, folks. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. It's not even talking about all the other off the wall funky stuff that makes your head kind of explode. But anyway, I'm sorry. This is what happens when I do this after work. My brain's going all over the place. Oh well. But after the first Toy Story, it's like someone definitely seeing a animation house that understood the potential for storytelling. And unfortunately, being Disney owned, the fact that we can make money off of sequels, cha-ching. I think all of us, when you heard about Toy Story 3, you're going, oh man, is this jumping the shark and watching and wow. And honestly, who would have? In some ways, I guess there's a parallel between this and what DreamWorks did with Kung Fu Panda, where you got an obvious story that's fun and sure you can do sequels, but whatever. And finding a thread to follow that wasn't actually for Kung Fu Panda is kind of obvious, but still, it was like. You could have easily just done something crappy and cashed in and yada, 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 and yet they didn't. And actually, Despicable Me, the same thing where, okay, the second and third aren't brilliant, but nonetheless, they took the time and took the energy, and to be blunt, they freaking bothered. Unlike other production companies with superhero things going on. Yeah, I'm going to beat this to death until you guys kind of get your crap together. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, the ability to just take something that really should have just been a throwaway thing and create something bigger. No, we're not talking about Lord of the Rings or The Godfather, but you created something really cool. And same thing with Toy Story. Now you're up to number 4, and I think we all heard about it and went, oh boy. You're kind of wondering, is this where you screw it up? Because let's be frank, you're pressing your luck. And how many times can you just keep on going, we can come up with something else, and we'll make the mouse happy. And the mouse is going, sure you can, we'll make another $1 billion. I'll control all the media of the world. Ha ha! Oh, ha ha! I'm being funny. Ha! Not really. You know. And I remember hearing about, oh, you know, it's going to be about Bo and Woody and yada yada, and I think we all kind of went, what the hell? And you know, the one thing I kept reminding myself as much as possible is that, you know what, we said the same things about Toy Story 3. In Pixar we trust. And this trailer dropping is the beauty of it is that it's continuing the thread from the very start. You know, the growth, you know, the growth in all of us. The idea of these toys and everything being metaphors for our own personal growth of, you know, holding on to important things that being a kid gave us. You know, the idea to the capacity to dream, to hope, not always be bitter as all hell. Inside joke. Okay, not so inside joke. But at the same time, growing, developing, and sometimes you grow old. Not necessarily in a bad way, but you know, like Andy, you know, he understood the value of what was there, which is why he passed it on to Bonnie. If he didn't, he would have just been like, "Mom, come on." But no, he didn't. He understood what Woody and all these toys taught him, and how important it was. And you know, that idea continues forward here, you know, and it's like, dang, man. You know, which is why Pixar is probably the only one that has the gumption to say, you know what, we have, you know, we are Miyazaki. We understand what Miyazaki was trying to do. You know, whether it matches or not, no, that's something for time and generation to determine. But the capacity to take an animated film, you know, which unfortunately some folks still go, it's a cartoon for kids, whatever. To make it something greater, to make it something more powerful. June 21st, ironically, which is a couple days after my birthday. So we'll see. And I think we go, you know, as much tissue as we needed after the third one. Oh, man. You know what? Hint to every movie theater in the country. Actually, oh, wow. It's a horrible commercial thought for Disney. You know what? Make special boxes of tissue with Toy Story logos on it. Because you know people going to buy it. And they're probably going to need it. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm getting a headache and I'm very tired. Anyway, y'all take care. You get the idea, right? Y'all be good to each other, okay, folks? Peace.